So we're really excited about this 2019 season. You know, we came off the Maryville 2018 season, and with success, this day and age, man, it's very difficult to keep everyone hungry and not let that sense of entitlement sneak in. I feel like that first and foremost, my staff, who we've now been together for 3 or 4 years, some of us longer, maybe going away and coming back. We've all been on the same page with this. Making sure that we stay hungry, making sure that we stay together, making sure we have a constant message and our philosophies of how we train, how we prepare, and how we love our kids. Hopefully puts them in a situation that they fully understand that just because what happened last year doesn't mean it's going to happen this year. And that's bred into our players. I'm very excited about some of our seniors. Really, the overall senior class. It's a little bit smaller class than we've had before, but I believe they're all on the same page from a leadership standpoint and what we're all trying to accomplish. We're able to get Trick Cumbie back, who is a captain last year, already been voted captain this year, who has done a phenomenal job as a leader and has really set the example of what we want here as a student athlete at Maryville College. So we got a very tough out-of-conference schedule that will really tell us where we're at. We're planning on just adjusting from there and taking it day by day and trying to figure out who this team is and what's in front of us and how we can accomplish it. A very important part of my philosophy, I believe it starts in our little small hallway, man. And I truly believe and I value relationships, and I fully believe that if your coaching staff, if they're best friends and the players can see that, you know, they live vicariously through us. And on a day-to-day basis, man, when I walk into work, it's not work. You know, a lot of times I get asked if we're in recess, but I value these men so much and the support that they give me, but more importantly, the life lessons they teach these young men. I think it starts in our weight room with our strength and conditioning coordinator, Justin Collette. He's phenomenal from what he does and the passion and energy he brings. And then my assistant head coach, and Scott Brummett, just the presence he has is something special, and I can count on him at any moment to relay the same message that I may have. And you know, I've got 2 really new guys, in Paul Humphreys and Josh Cartagena, but you know, I've been with those guys since really 2007 with Coach Cart, and then with Coach Hump since 2012 or 13, and then Coach Z and Coach Martin and myself, from an offensive perspective, have been together since 2015. And so when you see that stability, then that leads over to having a constant presence on a daily basis that kids are familiar with, which puts us in a perspective of how do you mold your team in a matter of 2 weeks with the new incoming people. And I'm very blessed to know that I'm not teaching a philosophy standpoint, or I'm not trying to tell them what Maryville College is about. They know. And it's much easier when you have that. And so I'm very, very thankful for these men. They're a huge, huge part of the success we've had. And they're a big part of how we mold our team in a matter of 2 weeks to get ready for the upcoming season, which this year will be the 2019 season.